Hi everyone. Hey, it is Floral Friday at Magnolia's. If you are excited about the fall season ahead, join us and we'll be reviewing some of the latest fall floral arrangements to hit the online store in the next hour. I'm Amy here at the Magnolia laptop.
Hello everyone.
She is ready to drop links for you today and get you started.
Lots of new stuff today, so I'm going to be dropping links like a crazy person, and you're going to be buying it like crazy ladies, but that's okay. Jen is here shipping, so we'll get these orders packed out the doors right away because the UPS man comes at about 2:30 Central, so we're going to get those orders out for you.
We're giving you a deadline if you want your order shipping
Yes,
over the
we
weekend. I think there's some fun, exciting things online that you can check out, including some new kits. And those things we could talk about today too. We don't have those samples, but we have them showing online. They are loaded, almost all of them, and ready to purchase. If you're excited about DIY weekend coming up soon, the kits are going online now.
Yes.
Is there any updates on that?
Like 15?
There's at least 15 online, and I have more ready to go up, hopefully today.
They probably won't go online until Monday.
It would just be if Riley has time.
Oh, Riley can do one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she can do them. Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, that's the plan, Stan. We're working on all the things from every angle today. But while the ladies have been designing, like Linda has made this gorgeous drop-in, they've been stacking these items up, and I don't think I've kept up showing you the newest arrivals. Maybe some of them you've seen before, but not all of them. So that's what I wanted to show you today. If you want to jump on and say hi, Kate's going to see your comments and get your questions answered if you have questions today.
Good afternoon, Carol, Brenda, Diana, Susan, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Debbie in Texas, Dawn, Kathy, Deborah in Pennsylvania, Kathy in North Carolina. Good to have you all on. I know
the gang's all here.
Lots of people joining today. It is a nice, cool Friday here in Nebraska.
It was actually a little chilly on the patio this morning. I was shocked. I was excited about it. Not even humid. Well, that's a new one for Nebraska, I'll tell you that. Maybe we're in the clear for the next couple of days and the humidity has gone away.
We'll see.
So as our designers are creating new, beautiful things, if you're new to Magnolias, you might not realize that all of these floral arrangements are made in-house by our designers. They're one of a kind, or they're exclusive to Magnolias. They make limited amounts, like a drop-in, we might make 3 or 4. A swag like this, we might make 6, but there's not a lot of anything in the design floral category. So it's always fun to get these because, you know, there's only going to be a handful of people in the world having a drop-in that looks like this. And they come from Magnolias with high-quality flowers. This design that Linda made is the Crisp Days of Autumn drop-in for $84.50. It has a lot of gold tone leaves and some ferns, and I love those little black-eyed Susans. Many stems that you see in these designs are also available individually. So if something catches your eye, we can guide you to that stem in the online store also and tell you where to find it. Yeah. This piece is perfect in this brown vase. And
$28.
The vase is $28. Okay. This vase comes in 2 sizes. And do you know how chocolate brown is trending right now? I was pretty excited to get these vases because a chocolate color like this is perfect for the next trend direction of brown versus gray. So this one rests just right in the vase. You can even sort of shape it outward a little bit if you want to. And that's what I want to show you today is a lot of the new florals. We also have our fragrance for fall ready to go. Is anybody ready for a fragrance for fall? I was going to let you know our Harvest Pumpkin's online now. And Harvest Pumpkin is an annual favorite. It is a pumpkin with a very sweet undertone. How about that? So I know people love this fragrance. And it is from our friends at Bridgewater. So we carry, of course, the inexpensive sachet, which you can use as a car fragrance. You can use it as a closet fragrance. This is a perfect thing for lots of nooks and crannies that need some scent. We also have the jar candles in 2 sizes, and this is going to be a double wick jar and a single wick jar. Oh wait, they're both, I'm getting my brands wrong. These are both single wick jars. So the large pumpkin, 32 ounce, the smaller size, the best value is the big one. And then we also have reed diffusers, which are great for bathrooms and kitchens. Fragrancing your home all the time while you're not there. Another thing that you can use to fragrance your home while you're not there would be your wax melter also. You know, these little wax chips. $7.50 for the Harvest Pumpkin wax melts and the home fragrance oil. The bottle of fragrance oil, you can use it at home wherever you would use any other fragrance oil. in this small jar, the Berry Intense scent. So Harvest Pumpkin.
Joyce said, bring on the fall scents.
Are you ready for all the spiciness?
I love pumpkin and apple cider. It's like one of my favorites.
I should have wore my pumpkin spice hat today. What does it say? Spice Girl.
Spice Girl.
So there's orange hats online, rusty orange hats if you like ball caps for fall, and it says Spice Girl. Check it out. Kate will drop the link. But I get tons of comments on that hat. Do you get comments when you wear it too?
All the time.
People think that hat's so funny. I don't know. I like it. I think of it as Pumpkin Spice Girl. I don't know what other people are thinking, like Spice Girl the band. I'm not sure. There's also a 3-wick candle in this cute metal tin. So that is the specialty fragrance of Harvest Pumpkin, the tin poured. There's where you have 3 wicks. So it's going to be extra fragrance for you because of all the extra scent from 3 wicks melting instead of just the one. So that is the collection of Harvest Pumpkin today. It's perfect for all the fall florals we're showing you. I bet some of you bought this fragrance last year and you're going to want it again this year. All the goodness. So there you are. That is the lineup of scents. Let's keep going. So this design, I'm probably going to have to rob this vase and use this vase more than once because that is the perfect vase for a shorter flower arrangement. In fact, that vase is 12 inches tall and it does have about a 4-inch head. We also have this really fun small swag that would be great on a tray. This is the Autumn's Glory swag, and tray size or hanging, take your pick. I think my necklace is hitting this, and we're also reconnecting 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we are on an average size tray here.
Switching.
She's going to switch. Hang on if we lose. Okay.
Well, it'll keep glitching. You'll just have to go out and come back in. But better to do it sooner rather than later if the Wi-Fi is being slow today.
Yes, it seems like we are having Wi-Fi things. Okay, so then our swag does have a hanger for horizontal use like this. If you want to hang it, this one is called
the Autumn Glory.
Yeah, Autumn Glory. Did I say that?
Dropped a link.
And if you want to lay it in a tray, I think it's a fantastic one for a tray. You would just add some extra pumpkins to your tray, put your candlesticks in there if you want to. I don't have all the extras around me right this minute, but here is how that looks in a nice size tray. This is the tray for just, oh, that's not the price on that. Okay, I don't know the price of that tray, but she'll tell you about it. It's a nice woven one, completely woven, no wire structure inside this tray at all. Just a 100% natural woven material in a beautifully designed and stained basket. I like the size of it and the rustic aspect for fall, 17 inches by 13.5 inches. And this tray is one
Ruth
that's...
said, are the colors true? Wowza, bright. Yes, they are.
Right. They are, and this is a design, I'm guessing, I don't know, did Linda make this one? This is really sharp.
It was a restock, too.
Oh, it's one we had made and then we made more?
There's a few pieces that have been selling out that we've been restocking.
Okay.
That's the Kayla woven tray. Do we know what size that is?
This is 17 by...
So that would be the large.
13. This is the large.
That's the large.
The large one. Okay, and that's
that swag,
popular
one
swag.
Of my faves right now.
Well,
so
somehow
pretty.
I like the extra berries. I think the berries and the little pumpkins in here, that's what I'm liking, is the berries and the pumpkins. So that look is fantastic if you want vibrant color for fall. And then the next ones I'll show you are a little bit more muted. Let's tone it down with a metal pumpkin design. That's cute. Oh, wow. I don't think I've even seen this one. This is in a metal pumpkin bucket, the Golden October centerpiece for $64.50. Look at that. Rustic metal with a single metal, or a single pumpkin, a single sunflower. This pampas grass looks really good in here. Little bitty stuff.
Judy is saying hello from Wisconsin. Finally got some cooler weather.
Hi,
yes,
you
it
too.
Is much cooler here today.
Good.
Cool enough that I'm like, oh, could I make like a soup or a casserole today?
A soup day. I don't know if it's that cool.
If it's a soup day, but it's definitely cooling off.
It's definitely a nice day if we're going into the weekend like that.
Can the swag be used on a large lantern?
If your lantern is probably, you want your lantern to be at least 24 inches tall, yes. And what I would do if you're going to put this on a lantern, do you see how on the back here we have an end? You could bend this little stem and then move some of these little pieces back to follow so it could like wrap over the top of your lantern. How about like this? Then it kind of makes it a little bit shorter. So if your lantern's at least 20 some inch, 22, I would say you'd still need your lantern to be at least 22 inches tall for this to not overwhelm it. But it is a really vibrant look, and that's what you can do with a lot of our swags, is bend the ends or bend some of the leaves and make it shape into the place you need it to shape to. That could work. I think I've got a couple other swags. There's a smaller one here that Linda just sent over. This is a little bit smaller for your swag on a lantern purposes. This is a brand new one called Autumn Field Swag. I'm assuming since I took it from the back room, it has already been checked in because it was on the bottom of a rolling cart. Autumn Fields Swag, and it has this plaid bow that makes it very neutral, but look at all the fun little weedies in here. Baby pumpkins, there's three pumpkins, berries, and some small little weeds. I'm going to call them weeds because there's such a variety, as well as the black-eyed Susans. This one is littler at, it says it's 22 inches long. Kind of seems shorter.
Lynn is saying hello from North Carolina. She's loving the fall colors. Ruth's having a cooler day in Illinois. Hello, Janet.
Hi, everybody.
Judy says, love, love, love the fall colors.
You know what? So many people do. Hey, these coordinate really nicely together. This one's just shy of 22 inches. I think as she made them, they might have got a little shorter, but this one is maybe more like 18. But that has a nice size for your lantern. So two good pieces. Do I have any other lantern size pieces I could show next?
Oh, right there.
There's one. I just dropped that. Here, how about this one? This is another little one. So if you're interested in smallies, we've got smallies today. This is a double pumpkin swag, kind of like a sage green pumpkin with cream, and then a touch of purpley blue in those thistles at the ends. This design is the thistle swag. That makes sense. $61.50. Lots of berries in here. Good color, eucalyptus, a little bit of an alternative color palette there. Blends in with the blue. And it's a little, there you go, a little less full. So if your lantern's much smaller, or if you lay it on a little tray, they are about the same size, it looks like. And they're both labeled as 21 or 22 inches
Carmen,
long.
she's saying hello from Connecticut.
Hi, everybody.
All
Thanks for
products are
joining.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Hey, I always tell people we try not to buy the ugly products. That's our goal in life, is to make sure we bring you.
Saying hello from Texas. She got her brew bread and rushed to get some
Did
Blue
you?
Moon, as Amy suggested.
Good.
I purchased the pumpkin bread, and as soon as I have a day where I have makeup on, I will record a video and make it.
Are you going to make it at your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, pumpkin bread, cookie dough dip, and I bought, what was the third thing?
Oh.
The biscotti.
The biscotti?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was biscotti. We're going to be talking about all this tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to talk about it tomorrow.
So Kate's referring to some new products that haven't been shown online yet. This is the Ode Fall Centerpiece, O-U-D, Ode Fall. I love this container. So tomorrow on the live, which if you're new, we do Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So get your coffee, get your tea, get your Snuggie socks, and come sit and hang with us in the morning. So we're going to be, are we cooking, or are we just showing all the new things?
I'm assuming we're just showing the new things.
We're just showing the new things? Okay.
I could bring my cookie dough mix, probably. We could make that. But I have a lot of serveware to show. New dishes.
Oh, exciting new things for your
mixes,
kitchen.
Yeah.
And for kitchen-related gifts.
Yep.
So that's tomorrow. And if you join us, we have a full hour of just showing you new things. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be at the store tomorrow. If you missed... We'll be here?
Yeah,
oh,
we'll be here.
If you missed last night...
It's online-only stuff.
Okay.
That's why.
So tomorrow is a very important one. If you're local, ladies, you're going to want to watch it and then set your orders for local pickup, because she's saying these items came in, they're not yet in the store. We're going to show them here first.
Right.
This is online. This is ready to go for in-store and online purposes, and this little guy is $58.50 for the Ode Fall Centerpiece, 13 inches tall. Got it. I like the blue combination. You do too. Blues. Yes. I better show you a few blues in a row.
Cooler in Colorado.
Blues are huge.
Kim saying greetings, happy Friday. Love the fall vibes and colors. So thankful for the cooler weather. Absolutely.
Fantastic. I'm glad everybody's having cooler weather. We needed a break, didn't we?
Yes.
It was getting to be a lot.
That is 7 Oregon time. 7 in the morning.
Oh, you got to get up early on a Saturday.
About, the Saturday mornings, if that's
if we should change it.
Time, but
Well, we could do 10 o'clock. It's just one thing about the 9 a.m. time slot is if you want to do something afterwards, it's been good to be done early.
Yes.
And also the store. The store doesn't open till 10, so it gets us done before the store opens, and we can make a mess if we need to.
Yeah, right. Oh, Donna, she's like, you don't need makeup. You're beautiful. There's no judging. No.
She just needs eyelashes.
But, yeah, I need eyelashes. But some of these videos get viewed so many thousands of times.
Yeah, then you start cringing when you
Then
know
you're
you were
like,
viewed
"Ugh."
100,000 times with no makeup.
Yeah. So
That's where the problem
I
starts.
appreciate it. And yes, most of the time I don't wear makeup and I don't care, but there's a lot of people on the internet.
Pieces of Autumn centerpiece is what this one's called.
Pieces
It's
of
$149 in a basket.
I don't think we've ever talked about this.
Yeah, I've talked about it at the store in the blue area.
Okay.
I love this one. So Kelsey made a couple of different styles of double pumpkin centerpieces, or at least centerpieces with pumpkins. This is one of the biggest ones, or it is the biggest one. And I love that it's just going to be a low item. It even has dried pods in here. Do you see those gray tone dried pods with the gray pumpkins, the blue pod picks, the silver sage greenery, little pampas and black branches. So it's simple, but nice and low and very modern shape. $149 on that one. And that is part of our blue color family in the muted tones. But then this one has more of a zippy blue edition. Check this one out. So here we have a porch pot, switching gears to outdoor items. And this planter is one of my faves. I just love this planter. So she made the Falling for Blue porch pot for $224. It's a big one. This is 36 inches tall. I'll stand back so you can see the size. It has a full cream mum in it. Now our cream mums, I noticed how quickly those are going. And we haven't actually gotten to the use of fall season yet. But the whole mum is in here. The blue seed bush is very popular. The blue ranunculus is brand new. And then this pretty cinnamon sunflower that's in here. Gorgeous coloring with some blue accent ribbon right down here. I believe this is the one I made live designed the other day, and then Kelsey made more. So it's from Monday's live design. I think it was this Monday.
I don't even know.
It's all running together. Pretty sure it was this Monday, but it's ready to go. We made extras for the online store, at least one of them here, and you can purchase this one now online.
Oh, good. Joyce said she enjoyed watching you create this the other day.
Oh, did I make it Monday, Joyce? Do you remember?
Monday.
Look how pretty this would match. This is brand new. I've never even seen this before. Wow. So if you want to use this inside, like on your fireplace, because it's so huge, you could put this throw with it. Look at this throw. It's kind of flannel. It feels like flannel. One side's flannel, one side's smoother cotton. Where's the tag?
It's off. It was like tied to the thing. I'll find it here. It's the mustard brush cotton flannel throw for $68.
So it's going to be more vibrant on the cotton side and more muted, maybe a little bit more muted on the flannel side. This is the size of it. Is it maybe 54 by 60 or something? And
Yeah, 50
it
by
is
60.
machine wash cold, tumble dry.
Pretty simple.
There you go. It is a simple one. Wow, that's great fall color. I don't even remember buying this one.
I bought it. That's why.
Oh, that's why I don't remember buying it.
I bought it. That's
Look at
why.
that color. So if you want to do gorgeous, vibrant fall colors with blue, wow, that is just the perfect ribbon to go with that throw. I'm sure we have something else we do that matches
Ruth
that.
said, is there any blue sunflowers coming? I can't remember.
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think we found any.
I don't think we found any either. If you got some last year, hopefully you did. We had some last year in a bush, and that was the only vendor that I ever saw any blue sunflowers at.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, the fall selection is smaller than last year, we noticed. Struggle busing. Like we virtually are sold out of fall leaves right now. I hope somebody shows up with fall leaves.
Christmas. They don't want to make
Right.
fall.
Yes. Sweater weather step sitter, $95 is 28 inches tall. Another compliment to that runner throw. This has gorgeous blueberries. It's very vibrant. And the wheat in both of these is a great looking faux wheat. It is a plastic wheat. I love the realism of it though. And you've got orangey rust sunflowers in here, yellow daisies. And there is bittersweet in the center, right up in the middle here.
So cute. Good colors.
This one is a plastic liner, just like the large one. If you have a bigger pot, that you can set this into. That's always our recommendation, just to upscale the container by placing this in something else. We often know people use their garden center pottery to do these pieces outside, and these two are outdoor safe, so they're perfectly fine if they get wet outside. If you need the water to run through them, put some holes in the bottom of the pot. Or if you use these planters themselves, get some pea gravel in there because they're not weighted. They're going to fall over pretty easily without gravel.
Yep.
But all of that is kind of up to you how you use it. So we just mention it, and then you can arrange to have those work at your house.
Hi, Catherine. Hello. Jennifer said they are starting to get some mums in Holland in the flower shops and garden centers.
I haven't even looked here. I wonder.
Oh, Ruth said, yes, I love mine from last year, and she wanted more.
Oh, darn, Ruth. There's none around here. I know that for sure. We didn't come into the season with any extras.
No, I don't think so.
They were gone. The crisp and cool wreath for $172. Wow, that one's got a lot going on, including one of my favorite moss branches. I just lined up a very, very fun creative kit for you on DIY weekend. This moss branch here, do you see this crazy moss branch? Is the star of one of the designs that I put together. So all kits are online. The DIY weekend Facebook event is ready to go for you to reply to. Obviously nobody's coming to the store, but if you mark yourself as going, meaning you're going to watch us a week from tomorrow, we'll be doing multi-hours in a row of live designing, and then the kits that we currently are putting online now, and hopefully by the end of the day even more. You don't think it's happening?
So.
It's a pipe dream. Well, Riley we were talking about it. So we will, on Monday otherwise, get the rest of the kits online, and they would be something that could be sent to you right away if you liked any of them. We'll design them for you live a week from Saturday, and you'll learn how to put them together. So that's how we do it. This little guy for $172 is one of the bigger wreaths, 33 inches.
That wreath is off the hook, Carol says.
Thanks, Carol. 33 inches on that wreath. It's a good sized one. This one and this one are a little bit more of our standard sizes here. This size. And if you just need it on your door, this is the size we make many, many of, so that it's ready for your door. And it is the Beautiful Fall Day wreath for $114. Beautiful Fall Day. Let me hold it up close so you can see all the different flowers, and you can see the glue strings up close. There they are. You can tell it's hot off the press. There's still glue strings on it. And this one has, I always love bittersweet.
These are so new, they're not even online.
They just didn't get
clicked?
clicked?
I think they didn't get clicked.
Oh, gosh.
You said Beautiful Fall Day, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Beautiful Fall Day. Maybe we need
it's photographed and everything.
Maybe we need to run through the last creations and make sure. This has got a really great flame leaf, though. That flame colored leaf is kind of your rusty red color, a little bit more vibrant towards the red. So that is a size that is similar to this one.
Sharon, yes, you can mix your order with summer and sale.
Sure.
The summer sale will automatically apply to your summer items, fall our regular price, so it is not a big deal at all. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. The only time you really can't mix things is with pre-order items. That's the only time that
that's
becomes
true.
A bit of a trick.
Into the Night wreath. Oh, that's a fun name for a moody looking wreath. Anybody into deep dark colors? That one is extra full. She made it really dimensional. I like that. Showstopper. If you have a light colored door, that'll really stand out. Or maybe you're doing that layered look with dark things in a room. This would fit in.
So pretty. Tina loves that wreath.
This one's 27 inches, $179. Look at all the berries. And then this thing. What is this called? Like a sedum spray or something? I forget. It's
called a pokeberry.
Oh, it's a Real Touch chunky berry piece. Look at how fun that is. And this eucalyptus is gorgeous. Real Touch euc. Chocolate maple leaves. These are in the online store by the stem. And I just love this chocolate color this year. I haven't done my house or planned my house yet. Have you been planning yours, Kate?
I have not dug through my stuff yet.
Oh, I thought maybe you were just getting a vision with all the new things of what you wanted to do.
I don't know. I mean, I really like blue and I like traditional colors, so I usually add blue to traditional, and that's kind of the color palette.
Blue and traditional. So this throw would look good at your house, in other words. How about a couple of fun new pillows also while we're at it? Oh, wow. Sweater weather pillow, guys. I like it. The sweater weather pillow is kind of a caramely tan color, I'm going to say. It is 11 by 36. It comes with a poly liner, polyfill. There's a zipper here, so if you need to spot clean it, you can unzip it and get that off there to spot clean it. So that's going to be your fun extra bed pillow. I like this size on my entry bench. Of course, if you have a sectional, these always look great on the long side of your sectional. And that is a brand new one, just arrived in the online store. Look at all the chunky, I don't know, it's not crocheted. Half the time, I don't know what you call those.
Matches this.
A mug?
Sharon didn't see chocolate leaves in the store yesterday. If we're low in inventory, the store doesn't get any. So that could be why if we're low.
Oh, well, I had some there. I think they're in the Enchanted Autumn collection, but there's kind of a lot over there.
Yeah.
So I believe they're just hiding.
Draping berries and those rich brown leaves.
Yes, I love those leaves.
Oh, yeah, they like that wreath a lot.
They're here online for sure.
Hi, Joanne.
I will check on that. And then the new leaf embroidery and tassels is 12 by 24. Also a polyfill, little fringy pom-poms on the corners. Fringy pom-poms, and this is kind of a peachy color. I don't know, what do we call it? It's light terracotta.
Hi, Grandma.
Corally terracotta. I'd say that looks like terracotta to me. Interesting cut leaf pattern there.
Yeah, it's really unique. I like that. It's a little distressed, pretty linen finish. I think it looks
Zip
great.
off back, polyfill, spot clean, that kind of thing, you know. So that is a combination of two new pillows. And I know that Kate has set this out, but maybe she didn't know. I showed you that runner just a couple days ago.
It matches that sweater weather pillow really nicely in a unique way.
Love it. And this whole neutral collection, if this appeals to you in this color palette, we did that on Tuesday. Sherry and I did. So if you wanted to jump back and you might have missed Tuesday's live, we had a lot of light colored neutral items in that live, and it was outstanding to put that all together. That was a lot of fun that day, actually. It made me want to redo a whole nother area in the store, but I don't have the room.
Cuteness, Carol said. Almost a copper color. Yeah, really pretty.
So the other thing that's neutral is this turkey. Does anybody need a turkey friend? Because every year I look for good turkeys, and some years I fail. This year I found a couple. We have a cute metal one in the online store, and we have this one, the resin turkey. He is about 6 by 7 inches, and he's ceramic. You can see the hole in the bottom there. That little guy is one that I've just recently gotten in. The other one is a little bit more of a folk art style turkey and whimsical with galvanized metal and wood. But he could be classed up, you know. He could sit in his little area with his small little swag around him. I like it with this neutral coloring. And I do like it with the garland that Kate paired it up with here. This garland has got burgundy in it. Burgundy has been our Enchanted Autumn collection. For those of you who love burgundy with fall, this is the color palette for you. He was kind of placed with it. I like the color. This gorgeous swag here. It's pretty full. Burgundy hydrangeas.
Oh, the
pampas.
by your top hand.
Oh, here, hiding. And it's the Falling Leaves garland for $139. We have 1, 2, 3 burgundy hydrangeas with pumpkins. The pumpkins are paired up with the hydrangeas.
Design.
Oh, we made more. So we sold out of it. And then this is the garland that is now gone. So this is probably the end of it. Because that leaf,
I would bet so, yeah.
I think that leaf got used once we figured out how pretty this was. That was the end of the whole look. Sometimes that happens. When you figure out a great look, then you're at the end of a product and you use it all up and you're ready for more and you can't do more. That happens a lot in our world. We also have a great looking coordinating swag here. Similar color family, a little bit different. This one has some great ribbon with a little glitz. The Enchanted Evening vertical swag is $86.50. There's your coppery rust linen ribbon paired up with a bright burgundy red color, and then the leaves bring it all together. That piece could also go on a lantern. For the discussion earlier of those of you asking about lanterns, this one's 25 inches long. So if you had a lantern that was, this one has a top you could bend over a little bit, But you'd still want your lantern to be like 22 inches tall at least to lay this on the outside of it, or it's meant to hang vertically, or you could also put this on a tray, just like that. Up to you, but we try to make them versatile for you. And that one is got the plum leaves going on in there. I've got a bunch of items in kits that have this color family right here, if you want to check that out. If you're a DIYer, you're going to want to know about all the different kits that we're doing. Okay, I almost showed everything behind me. It looks like we have a couple more items back behind. Let me see if I can drape this artfully and grab this Mongo. Oh my goodness, this is the biggest porch pot planter that we have going out the door right now. The doozy with the removable birch poles. I know these have been selling. Somebody bought 2 of them. I'm sure in pairs. The Ottoman Nebraska porch pot. Well, hey, you could own a little bit of Nebraska here. For $3.25, this one's going to be 42 inches tall. And when we go to ship it, they just pull out the birch poles. I could untwist them. They pop out. You're going to put the poles back in when it gets to your house. This has a full-size orange mum going on, and the bright, vibrant sunflowers. These are the sunflowers that really show up from the street, from a distance, if you need them to be bright and showy.
Is that the New York?
And this is the Nebraska one.
Nebraska.
That's a good name. I don't know if we've ever made anything called Nebraska. So I love the bittersweet. Let's get a close look at that bittersweet. It's a draping stem of bittersweet. If you had other large planters outside and you wanted to use this as a liner or drop it into something bigger, this is our biggest plastic planter, liner pot, I should say. Let me tell you, do you know the diameter of this baby?
20. It says 37 by 25 by 41 for the whole design.
It looks like the planter itself, if you're going to put this in another pot, it's 15 across and 12 tall. So your planter would need to be about a 16 for this to drop in, and it'd have to be at least 12 inches tall or a little taller. So if your planter was 16 inches across or bigger, this could go into a larger planter. You'll just have a couple inches of a gap around it, and then maybe your planter is taller, so this can really drape and hang freely down the front.
So this is a design that's similar to the Autumn in New York, but we had to switch out some things because we sold out of stuff. So
it's kind of a variation.
Kind of a restock, but something new.
So there's something different about it. I can't tell you what the difference is.
I think it was some of the leaves and then some of the greenery in the front she had to switch out.
Okay.
We were sold out.
Well, that happens. It happens,
So pretty.
and
but we had another big size.
we
but they
did.
sold out.
Okay, this one. This is the Autumn Brilliant Step Sitter 158. This is another one I made during a live, and this is the only one available right now.
Yeah.
Because I only made one extra. 158 in the 6-inch plastic liner pot. Again, it should go in maybe an 8-inch pot or bigger. And that one comes with the bow. If you get it, you don't care for the bow, you can always pull them out and use it somewhere else if you want to. I like the marigolds, which is also a bush sold separately. This is our Japanese maple, sold as a bush separately. We have bittersweets in here, and this crazy thing called cow parsley, this yellow. Fun and funky. Love those colors. That's more of your really traditional fall look up there. Lots of tradition going on in our store, too. The biggest area that I just designed was traditional fall, and got that going. But this piece goes back to more muted fall, and it has our brand new mauve pom-pom mum. I think we called it a mum.
We called it a mum, I think.
Okay, and this is the Sorghum Serenity centerpiece. Can you spell that?
No.
S-O-R-G-H-U-M. Sorghum Serenity. I bet it's because this is a sorghum stem.
Oh.
That's why.
Looks like pompous to me.
Yes, I would call it
I'm going to say
pompous.
this link is a centerpiece.
There you go. That one has a reactive glaze little 4-inch planter. That's a pretty colored planter. All light and neutral. This is part of our Enchanted Autumn collection. Do I have anything over here that might blend with that look?
Not more sweater weather?
It could be sweater weather, but is sweater weather actually a collection? Did we decide?
Yeah, it's kind of a collection.
Are we doing this display over here too?
You can grab whatever you want except for the board.
Okay. Well, let's just keep showing some linens so I have time to show you some new linens.
It's only $12.36.
Okay, this is one thing that we have been trying to keep in stock continually since we found it. Let me put this back here.
Oh, we're not doing a very good job. There's only one left.
Really? Oh.
This is the Crofton. Do you guys remember when we got this last fall, was it? And it sold out immediately, and I quickly tried to reorder it, and then we sold out again, and then I ordered it, and then it was kind of late in the season. So we ordered it again for the fall season. Apparently people have been finding it online.
Right.
It's really pretty and a very unique throw blanket, and it is only $36.
That's why
it kept selling out.
That's why it keeps selling out, because it's $36 and it has this cool fringe on the end, and it has a little of the dark forest green, sage green, and the perfect rusty orange. It's vibrant but not too glaringly bright. It's also machine washable and tumble dry. It's just a lot of cotton. Very chunky, woven cotton throw. And if you love the True Falls fall colors, the True Falls, if you like the feels of falls, this is the feels of falls right here. Love that combo. I also had a pitcher, I think I dropped it. Yeah, my wicker pitcher. I dropped it behind the door to hold this cute little traditional flower drop-in these colors that need to be going with the throw like this. Love the look of the fall into autumn drop-in for $61. Look at that little baby. I thought he'd be cute in this picture. So let's check out and see if I can get him to balance in there just right. He needs some more bendy vine, or he can go in a smaller container too. I grabbed this one for today, but if you had a little container that was maybe only a 8 or 10 inch tall, this would work in there. It is definitely one of our smallest drop-ins. A lot of them get to be made a lot bigger, but that one is beautiful traditional sunflowers. These, by the way, are in the online store. They are a short stem, the size that you see it here. And we will be trying to keep some small ones in stock just like this for you. Let me set that one to the side. It looks like Kate has one of our larger designs ready to show you. Oh yeah, this is an Enchanted Autumn, and it has this gorgeous pampas in it. It's kind of like a wheat color pampas grass. That one is full of berries. It's got rusty sunflowers and a little bit of an olive eucalyptus tone in there. It will go, let me try it in this vase that we had earlier and see if it fits. Might need the taller vase. It could stand to be in the slightly taller vase. But that one is gorgeous in chocolate brown. Here I can bend the pampas. When you get things home, don't be afraid to give it a little shape-ola if you need to shape it out. Everything has wire in it. You should be able to sort of get it shaped up to fit your containers too. And this one has the 3 sunflowers, a full bunch of berries, and if I didn't tell you, it was the $83.50 in the fields drop-in. In the fields. This is going to have just a touch of burgundy in the berries with the rust color, and it is just a very simple design. So if your vase is pretty tapered or narrow or not a very chunky vase, this one has the ability to go in a less large vase. Sometimes people have really narrow ones. This is the In the Fields drop-in for $83.50. Close up for you there of that pampas grass.
And I'm going to see if I can, do we have that sunflower anymore, Mom?
We maybe have that sunflower.
We'll check.
We have a sunflower that looks like this in a bush, but it is larger. It's the same exact color, but the bloom is bigger. That I know. Oh, wow. Does this match this throw? And does this match this?
Oh, we do have it. It's called the Rust Sunflower Spray.
Okay, that sunflower spray is available with 3 blooms on 1 stem. I'm sure it's not.
Did you ever find your pomegranate?
Did I find a pomegranate? We have had a pomegranate in the online store, but I noticed it's on the shelf and maybe it's not online. Would that be one problem?
They're online.
They're online?
When you search pomegranate, you get pomegranate balsamic vinegar, a pomegranate spray, and a pomegranate accent.
Okay, so whoever was asking for a pomegranate, we have had our pomegranates for a while.
We have them. Cute. Okay, the Thankful Pillow.
Yes, this is a brand new pillow. Is it a match to that linen pillow? Is it literally the same color?
This one?
Yeah, I kind of wonder.
Ooh. Go up top. Easy there.
It looks like it is. They're from 2 different companies.
Or could you layer it with this, to be honest? Would be gorge.
Almost looks the same color.
Okay, the Thankful lumbar is 56. Lots of embellishments on it.
Mm-hmm. And the size is different. So for a lumbar, it's kind of a shorter lumbar. Like width-wise, it's not as long as some of them, which can be better because this would fit in a chair, like a club chair, where some of the lumbars are just really big in the chair. And then if you're going to do layers, Kate's saying maybe this pillow is a better layering pillow.
I think that's called the linen stripe.
Which we showed this one the other day, but it does have, oh yeah, that would layer up nicely. Look at that. That looks cute with that. It really makes this one stand out. This is the linen colored one that has the fringy fringe, and it's a washed fabric, so it's cotton, and you can see it gives you this nice casual finish. Plus the face fabric is sort of a herringbone, if you look close. So it looks good with the Thankful pillow. It looks good with the other basic linen rust colored pillow with the zip off cover.
Sharon is wondering about a dahlia stem, and I'm like, what? It's not technically supposed to be online. It's for Christmas, actually. So I do not have that dahlia stem behind me. It's actually for Christmas. So if you want to buy it, go ahead and check out, because I'm going to have to take that one offline probably.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's sparkly.
A sparkly dahlia. The Christmas is coming in. It's coming in like crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everybody's getting really tired and trying to keep up with the
Becky said,
boxes.
get the cropped and throw reordered. It's gone again.
Oh, really? Okay, Becky.
Is the color of the Thankful pillow similar to the Cutwork leaf pillow? I think
yes. Let's look.
A little different. I think the leaf pillow is a little bit more of like an orangey, and the other one's a bit more rust tone.
Do I have it in there? Okay. Can you see them together? I think I'd put them together, though. Mm-hmm. I believe they're great together. The fringe, look at the pom-pom.
Super close. I think mine would be the same.
I think they're fine.
Yeah, you can definitely layer them. I just
don't
know if
they could be on the same sofa.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty. That's a great looking leaf pillow. I do love that. That would look good in my dark leather chair because it would stand out nicely. And then the leaf pillow, we could just kind of do layers all day. This is a little bit more white than that pillow, so I'd probably also try this behind it there. That looks good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's very pretty. And this rust linen pillow is super versatile. We try to keep that one in stock.
It's called a stone wash. I have these at my house.
Yes, they're good and sturdy.
Left.
This is the last one.
That must be the last one.
It goes on the list.
Okay.
Because we really try to not sell out of this.
It's a good layering pillow.
Yeah,
and
in the
some people
season.
have that color in their house, so you can just kind of use it year round.
Okay. Well, there's the story on those. Keep going here. This looks like something new. I haven't seen this before. Ooh, new things. New things. Well, I guess we're not going to be talking about this stuff tomorrow, so I better try to fit it all in today. Runner that just showed up. Let's check it out. Oh, that is sharp. Kate, I didn't even see you order this.
Yeah.
And is it by chance shorter? It's not 6 feet. It's not 6 feet, so that would be amazing. Oh, it's 55 inches by 14. 14 by 55. Now this is going to be a cotton, front and back muslin, but it's printed. Let me hold this up so you can see the printing. And the printing is a buttercream yellow, a pale terracotta, almost a rosy terracotta, and I would call it a soft blue gray, along with sage leaves. So wildflowers for fall, nice muted color combo. It looks great with colors like this on it. That's very pretty. I'm sure we have lots of things this matches. I'm just grabbing the closest thing to me. And then from that same company, they sent us cute tea towels. Oh my goodness. Look at that one. Is it embroidered? Yes, it's embroidery, but it's like tone-on-tone embroidery. And that is a beige color.
I think I'm going to drop a link to all fall textiles. Oh, that's not going. This is not the bag.
No, this goes with
I was
this.
trying to shove this pillow in this little tiny bag.
She's trying to help me.
Not working. Okay.
That looks very pretty.
Pillows to stay nice and clean and not get any glitter
Yes.
on them.
Well, if we drop them in here, the glitter is now covering the live room floor from all the photography. This would be gorgeous.
It is not a safe zone, I tell you what.
This would be a great combo if you were admiring this centerpiece. Grab this runner because this is perfect together. I love it. And again, this one was the Pieces of Autumn centerpiece for $149 with the big pumpkins. But this blue-gray color is the same color as the little flowers on the runner. So good choice if that's the one for you. Love that look. Then we're also going to dig in our little bag here. Oh, that's right. Did we restock these pillows?
Yes, we restocked them.
Oh.
You know how hard it was to get those?
We restocked something that you guys just loved.
I had to ask.
This is my favorite.
If cancels their order, can I get it?
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's how we got this?
That's how we got them.
This is my favorite. The Hello Pumpkin Pie pillow.
These sold out in literally a day. So this is all I could get. I don't think I could get them again unless they restocked them.
It's crocheted pie with crocheted whipped topping.
They're hilarious, honestly.
And
they're $16.
That's why. Okay, we have that one. We
We
have
have the truck, and then we have 2 pumpkins left.
the little truck is very funny also. Do I need to take it out of the package? Can you see the crocheted truck? I had one of these in here the other day, but it must have gotten taken. I hate to open another package.
Stuff away.
Okay.
We get it. You don't have to open it.
I don't have to open it?
It's probably going to sell today anyway. So.
He's crocheted with pumpkins in the truck. $16. That's why. And there might be one more style. So the pumpkin pie.
There's a pumpkin pie, and a truck.
Oh, there's just a pumpkin. Is it in your basket too?
No.
No. Okay. So you'll have to check them out online. The baby pillows. These are the smallest pillows we get in. I believe we have some coming for Christmas, if I recall correctly. That will be showing up eventually. But right now we're focusing on fall. Those restocked. I know you love the minis, and that's why we always try to get minis, because I know if we get them, you're going to buy them. They're good little giftables. They're just for tiny spaces. You know what we should do at the store if we had them around for more than 20 minutes? We have like a tiny antique child-sized rocker. That would be funny in there. Here's the matching runner to the tea towel, by the way. This is pretty. It's just a different color. What do we call this color? It's beige to me. Beige, beige, beige. But the runner is not as long as the 6-foot ones. It's cotton. It's the same on both sides. It's definitely a wash finish. The tea towel is the very same that I just showed you a minute ago. And the color is a soft cinnamon, maybe, would that help? Soft terracotta, soft cinnamon, beigey toned, and it's also 55 inches long. So that's a different size, a little bit shorter. Maybe it won't run off the end of your table if that bothers you. This one will be a little smaller and can be centered. Lovely. New things. Don't you just love getting all this newness? Here's a very pretty pillow.
Goodies in here.
Yeah, Kate's got a whole bunch of nice new things. So this is 2 very soft and subtle looking pillows with the embellishment of a tag that says sweater weather and cozy. This is a 12 by 18 lumbar with 2 pumpkins. I got to hold it up so you can see those pumpkins. A very fun linen cotton casual fabric with a fun fringe. Love that little fringiness on all sides. It's a zip-off cover with a poly insert.
Okay, I think we're caught up.
And would also layer great with that rust big pillow behind it. You could also do like a gray pillow. Yes, but we know we probably sold this already.
I don't know.
We have a really pretty gray sweater knit pillow that would be gorgeous behind this because the pumpkin stems are a greeny gray, and we do have a greeny gray sweater knit pillow in the online store that would be great behind this. It's not in the library.
Oh, yes, it's sold.
Yes.
Linda bought it.
That
Thank
pillow's
you, Linda,
leaving.
for your order. I appreciate
Somebody else is going to get that pillow another day. We'll try to restock it. I don't know if these things are around or not.
And then the throw blanket sold out. Oh, and someone found some soup mix. I'm so excited for
Are
soup
you guys
mixes.
enjoying all those new mixes? Because tomorrow we're going to show more new brands. Things you've not seen before are going to be shown tomorrow. So if you haven't been through all of the food items lately. There's new additions. Just added a bunch. Check them out. We're going to be going through them tomorrow.
They must
one
be
by
sampling
one.
street corn and artichoke at the store.
Yes. Can you see it selling?
Yes. As I click through orders, I see a bunch of orders for those things, which is so funny.
Last night I showed you guys the street corn, and I mixed up the street corn live on the live last night, but it was just Riley and I, and by the time everybody left, it's been in the fridge. But Jane said this is going to go quick, so today all the people coming through are sampling the street corn dip. And we put our Nebraska sweet corn in there from the 2024 season. We got it in there. I'm sure we have some fresh stuff coming this weekend, Kate.
Well, that's what Grandma said Grandpa's going to work on today.
Okay.
He's getting us some corn.
So my Sunday is going to turn into a corn day.
Yeah.
This chocolate brown white combo. Cocoa? That makes sense.
Girl, I want to use this all through Christmas. I think it's just going to be cute with our gingerbread
Oh,
theme.
sure. Here's the label.
It's kind of more everyday too, like lodgy, but
Machine
definitely
wash.
see it using.
Machine wash, line dry or tumble dry, whatever you want to do. And it's the standard size, probably like 50 by 60 is the size of it. I'm going to make sure I keep all of this with it so you get your parts and pieces if you buy this, but we just got it in, so we should have more than one at the moment. And then there's a couple other fun things. Okay, these are hilarious. Mini corduroy pumpkins. I don't have anything to put these in. Mini corduroy pumpkins. You know what they need to be shown in? Do you still have that bowl over here?
Which bowl? They're photographed online in a little oval tray.
This bowl. I gotta get my necklace off. I'm sure you guys are tired of this dinging and clicking. Clicking. There. How about that? I'll just go like that. Now it won't click. So this is the mini corduroy pumpkins. How funny are these? Too bad the girls aren't here. They would like these pumpkins. These are like kid-sized pumpkins. So they're little bitty corduroy. This is the last bowl of its kind, by the way. Kate was using it for styling photography. They're in the teakwood bowl for $45.50. I love this little rustic bowl. Super casual, but it is holding all the pumpkins in the package. The package is sold as a set of maybe 12?
12, yep.
Okay, so you're going to get 3 of each color, 4 different colors. The soft orange, the cream, the chocolate color, and the sage. There you go. Love them. And the bag, I think I dropped a pumpkin.
Is that what? I saw something
Something
go
fell.
under the door over there.
Okay, there's a pumpkin that escaped. Remember
I
that?
saw something fly by me and I couldn't quite tell what was happening.
Yeah, it was a corduroy pumpkin. They have plastic stems and they're just stitched together and they're just super tiny and cute. So I'm trying to get out of the picture so you can see them. There they are. Love that look. And I'm excited that they have arrived. I love baby pumpkins. Sold as a set. There, she's got that one linked for you. Oh, this is nice. Did you photograph them in this tray?
No, but that is one that is like similar.
So here's the teak bowl. It is like a raw teak, unfinished teakwood bowl. This is the small one. It's 8 inches. It's the only one we have left for $45. That's it. And then this is also a teak tray that she grabbed. So I would say these pumpkins wouldn't be sufficient to load up the tray, but she's right. The swag looks great in that tray. Let me try it and see what you think. This is that swag Linda just made. Now I saw 2 of these come over. She should have made a bunch because this is a very good size and a very traditional combo, but she's sent 2. And there's some at the store. The Autumn Field swag is perfect in this teak tray. This tray, did you need to know what it was, or did you already know? It's the decorative teak wood oblong bowl for $114. This is like 3 pounds of teak right here. And I love the fact that when you get these, they're different. You might be getting this one, if it's the last one though. This might be the one you get. There's like a grain, a wood grain here, a little knot here.
114?
Yes.
Okay, yep, got it.
Okay, there it is. And this is going to fit in here perfectly. Just like so.
You guys, what do you think of these new little fall things?
All
I'm
the
excited.
cuteness.
I love fall.
We do. We like doing the displays. We like talking about it. We like decorating our homes, just like you. And if you're not sick of fall yet, we're just getting started. There's going to be a few weeks of new fallness. It's just trickling in. And also, as we go, oh, I forgot to show that wreath beside you. I just love it. This wreath is so beautiful. I want to show this before we go today. This is one of my faves. We're going to be having to decide how we're going to decorate the store as I keep transitioning it. I have some great ideas to show you some new tricks of the trade in decorating coming up soon. Next week will be a fun week. This piece is, I don't know why I just love this so much. I think I like the soft colors. The style name is the Warm Fall Wreath for 138. It's 26 inches. I just like the weediness. I really love the raggy, I'm going to call it raggy velvet. What do you call that? Distressed edge, shreddy velvet. Raw velvet? That could be raw edge velvet. That's probably more impressive than saying
well, Anne said,
shreddy.
Love everything. Fall colors are the best.
That's
Gorgeous
what I
trays,
think.
Shelley says. Janet said, all your items are beautiful. Thank you. Garnet, I'm having your order go to the store. FYI.
Do you need me to bring the order home, Garnet?
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Garnet's going to be busy today. Let me know. You can text me. I could do that for you if you're busy. So this piece is one of a kinder in a soft color palette. I did show all these soft colors.
This color.
Oh, that does. What day did I show all these colors? Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday?
No.
It matches this table runner.
I think it was Monday.
Towel. Was it? No, Monday we live design. I don't remember. It doesn't
We're
matter.
not sure what day we showed you the soft colors.
And then, ooh, warm it up a little with the, can they see this? The cocoa throw.
Not quite.
I don't want to spill your drink.
All the inspo.
Cocoa throw.
All the inspo, guys.
Someone posted their cream and chocolate designs, and it was so gorgeous. I loved it.
It was simple. I remember that. I liked it.
Can the wreath go outside?
I would not let this wreath get wet or get strong sunlight on it because I think that velvet ribbon like this will fade. I'm sure it will fade.
I didn't even
That
think about
ribbon's
that.
going to fade. And these
real
little
velvet.
pieces in here are paper wrap stems. It is on a vine base, but every stem going into it kind of has a paper wrap finish, so it's just probably not the best one to get strong sunlight or moisture on it, but it could go in a protected porch. There you go.
There you go.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us today. Now tomorrow is live design. Tomorrow is live kitchen casual.
Yes.
Here at the warehouse
Serveware.
with the newness.
Yeah.
And the newness includes a whole bunch of what Kate's saying is serveware, which is platters, plates, design pieces, and we're probably touching on a couple of the new food items.
Yes.
Because some new brands came in of fall flavors. So if you're ready for pumpkin
I was going to maybe
spice.
make something tonight, but we're going golfing instead because it's nice out. So
yeah.
I was going to try to make pumpkin bread tonight.
She was thinking about it, and then she changed her mind.
Better be outside instead.
We might need to put in a professional kitchen for this live situation. Wouldn't that be fun?
Well, I have plans for the next warehouse, sure.
Professional kitchen would be fun to have. Love it. Well, thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. We'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.